Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'll draw a scene for you today. Let me try and get a little bit of a better view on this piece of paper. Well, not the best. Okay. I'll be using, as always, a variety of pencils, a smudging tool, and an eraser. So, without further ado, let's go right into this. Okay. So the new camera did arrive today. I'll install it in the next couple of days so we can have a better video quality. Also, I won't be streaming the next couple of days because I'll have to work. I gotta work today as well, but this is a catch-up stream to make up for a couple of days that I missed. Still, I've got 3 to catch up, 3 days to catch up, 2 after this stream. So, yeah. Just letting you know that the next probably 3 days there are going to be no streams. Okay. So let's go into this sky right here. Give it a nice light value. Like so. A little bit darker at the top and lighter towards the horizon. Like this. Okay. Then I take the smudging tool and make it real nice and smooth. Get rid of those lines. Okay. Very soft pressure down here. Otherwise it all gets the same value. It gets dark down here as well. But also enough pressure to soften the lines. Okay. Now let's have a little cloud in here. Maybe down there. Gonna be a larger cloud, not too little. With circular motions, erase the area where you want the cloud to be. Like so, and then let's have another one up in here. Okay. Let's get rid of the eraser residue. And go into the shadow. Say the sun comes from the top left, right here. So we're going to have shadows at the bottom right of these clouds right here. Say the lower area goes up to this point, and then get some shadows in the right area right here. And I want only a couple of shadows on this left side and more shadows on the right, since we see more of the shadow sides on the right side. Same goes for those volumes poking out right here. The right of those volumes have more shadows and the left sides of them have little to none. Okay, more shadows right here on the right side. And now this fella over here. Shadows on the lower side. Maybe like so. And then the right side. Right there. Okay. Now I'll take the smudging tool and fluff those up a little bit. Go into those light areas. Take some of the graphite into the light areas to make some real smooth transitions. Like so. And over here. Just like so. Okay. Now I'm going to lay out some mountains right here from the middle of the page. Maybe right there, and then we got a big one over here. And then some more stuff. Some more layers of this mountain coming down here. Maybe here, this is our foreground. Maybe some element of the foreground down here. And then the rest is going to be in the background. Okay, get the right area right here dark. Get it nice and even. And then with the 3B pencil, draw in some lines, some structures in that mountain face. Okay. Now I'm going to erase this cloud that's behind the mountain. Gonna get rid of those lines right here that are in front of the foreground up to there. This is going to go as well. And the horizon line disappears behind the mountains as well. Like so. All right. Next, I'll go into the horizon. Just separating it from the sky. Let's give it all just a general value. the mountains as well, right here. They're not completely blank. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is draw some trees in here, just on this line, because it's the point of the highest elevation on this elevation, so that's where the tree tops are going to poke out. Some trees down here, some more down there, some back here. Okay, and then I'll just make a couple of lines in the distance, just so something's going on there as well. Okay, now I'll get those left areas of the mountains a little more value to separate them from each other. All right, and now below those trees, we give that some value as well. Those tree tops poking out. Some more right here, maybe. Those ones right there. The one right here. So all the way down there. Okay. Now I'll take the smudging tool again and pull this down to the next line below it. And I'll pull this line right here up the mountain. Right there. This little line over here goes up the mountain as well. And this one right here down to the next tree line. All right, let me get the background a little smoother as well, like this. And then I am going to make this shadow area right here a lot darker. I'm going in with a 3B pencil right now. I don't like how light it is with only using the HB pencil. This area right here is dark as well. And then I'm going to add in the dark areas with the 7B pencil. Now, those dark areas don't stand out too much, but I think this is a better separation from the shadow side of the mountain to the light side. Okay. Now I'll take the 3B pencil for some details and structures in the light side of the mountains. Some cracks going along the face and some areas with different inclinations to the sun. Right there, and right here. Let's have some cracks in there. Maybe a little something right here, like so. Maybe something's coming down from this area right there, and something right here. Okay, maybe there are a couple more trees up in here, like so. Let's extend those lines up the mountain as well. Okay, looks a little messy right here. Still not a perfect transition, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. This right here looks a little empty still, so let me give it some detail right there. Okay. Maybe something right here. All right. That's the midground done. Only thing that's missing is the foreground now. And I'll just also give that a value with the HB pencil. Just everywhere. Give it a light gray. Go across like so. And now, since we have a lot of lines in here, I'll make this a little smoother as well with the smudging tool. Okay, and now I'm going in with the 3B pencil, redrawing this outline right here. And then I'll go in, draw a couple more elevations, just some lines. Maybe another one here. And then below those lines, I'll give the land a little darker value. Right there. And up here. Down here. This little bit over there. And on the left side. Right here and up there. Okay. Now for the detail in this. Let's say we have some rocks lying around. So I'll make a couple of shapes with straight edges. A little one over here. And now let's say it's those three right here. Okay, and then get in some horizontal lines on those rocks and some dark values on the right side where there's a shadow. Like so, and for this one maybe like so. Okay. Now I want some grass to grow in here. Let's see how much I'm going to put in here, since this is a rather large foreground to put grass in. Maybe just a couple of patches, just the indication. The brain's going to add the missing grass and say that it's all a meadow. You don't always have to draw everything. The brain mostly recognizes indications and then adds the rest. So something right here, something in there, up here. Over here. Something to the side of those rocks. Poking out right there and there. Coming up here from below the frame. A little bit more maybe right here. Going down this slope. Right there. And then something over here. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm not going to extend this one. That's good enough. Okay. And now to give a little bit of a sense of distance, I want there to be a fence right here. This is a post right there. Another one stands right here. And then it goes down this slope. Down here is the last one we see. Make those a little wider and erase the left side of them. So there's a light side right here. Okay. Extend the dark side right there, the side in the shadow. And then I'll go in with the HB pencil to just draw in a little bit of irregular structure so that to indicate that those are made out of wood. And then let's have some sort of cord going from one post to the other and out of the frame right here. You know what? Let's have another one. Let's have another fence. Maybe standing right here. Going over to this area. And then going down this slope as well. Erase those left parts. Right here. Make the shadow sides a little bit wider. Right there. And right here. And this one over here. Notice that I'm not making those lines straight. Those are posts of wood just made out of random branches or maybe smaller tree trunks without a bark that are standing there for a long time. So they're withered and crooked and they're not straight. Okay, a line going between them right here and right there. Maybe there's a second one in this one down here. Going down there. Okay. That's it for today's scene. So let me clean up the edges right here. Up there. To the side right here. And down here. Okay. Let me get rid of this residue. Quite a lot of it. Okay. All right. So there's our little scene for the day. thank you for joining me again. I hope you got something out of it. Maybe some technique if you want to draw yourself. Maybe it's just some inspiration for the motif or some motivation to draw something completely different or get some other stuff done while you have the stream running in the background. If you find yourself coming back to the stream, please consider subscribing and giving the video a like. Maybe also leave me a comment to tell me what you think about what I'm doing here. With that said, thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye.